Today's court case, I am Marwa versus Modesta Lifestyle. Let's see who is guilty of the allegations. I need everybody in the court to get ready because today is the first day of the trial of I am Marwa is trying to take down Modesta Lifestyle for reacting on his content.
King of Travel, we love your channel. People really crack me up with how confused they are about life. Let's normalize being real and not fake.
It's the King of Travel talk show with real experience, with real culture and people across the world. Let's travel!
Who made it to my courtroom today? All in the court, all in the court. Today is a very special day today, and I need everybody to grab their food today. I eat chicken breast because I go to the gym. So grab whatever you like.
Family members also. So come into the neighborhood.
So I want to introduce
now
my security guard, Security Park,
Yo, what's up?
and my two police,
Cujo,
Ernie and Mo.
coming to Africa.
All in the court.
The scheme.
So today is a serious day today,
boss.
and we got a very good court
Coming
case
strong too.
because somebody went on the internet trying to destroy a reactor channel. Grab whatever you like.
Coming strong.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all better get ready.
Lord have
My
mercy.
boss is the main one. Lock up first, then y'all. Hey, word,
And
got me. This is what I'm talking about. I'm coming for y'all. So
today's
y'all
court
better get
case
ready. Coming for y'all. No plans,
is against
no
I
jokes.
am
Coming
Marwa
for y'all.
and the Scamarazi villagers. Sorry, Dad, I dropped my handcuffs. I had to get my handcuffs. Because a couple people going to jail today. And the Scamarazi villagers. Now, this is the thing. I'm going to explain to y'all today. We're going to get this hair straight. I'm judging this. My name is the presiding judge, Judge Kane. Today is Modesta Lifestyle against I am Marwa. Now, I want y'all to understand one thing. Marwa, I must tell you, my brother, the reactors is holding the heat on you. Yes, they are. All in the court. Ooh, food is really good. The reactors, we holding the heat on Marwa. You know, Marwa, I understand why you feel the way you feel. But I'm judging this case today because you really upset with us because it's so many of your fans going to Modesta and other reactors, all in the court, going to other reactors, explaining themselves when it comes to you and your tribe of scammers. So right now, it's a few things that was going on in the village. You made a comment on your page and asked people to go against Modesta Lifestyle channel and let's delete the channel. So right now, I'm going to be the one to judge this case today. And the reason why, because of the fact that what you have to understand, they got a saying, say, if you can't take the heat, stay out the kitchen. Let's continue to talk about this case. Chicken breast, lots of protein.
What did you, bro? I'm good. How are you? Fine, man. So, for those guys who don't know, hey, introduce yourself.
What's up, guys? My name is Dylan.
Yes.
I'm from Africa, Cameroon.
Yeah. Dylan is very new in okay. Dylan is very new in the US. I just put him in my channel. He's a cousin to Ivan. And now there is this girl called Modesta. She's calling. Man, how do you feel about that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's so sad. It's really sad. Just because, you know, that's pure bullying. And just because I just introduced him, he never said anything on the video. He never did anything. Okay, let's do this. Let's go and report this channel for bullying. Man, thank you, bro. I know it's affecting people and people think it's a joke that they want to do. So there's a channel here. You can see everybody commenting it. Let's go there, everybody, and report the channel for bullying. What do you think?
Well, I just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let me see. Modesta and all those people.
Yeah.
Ladies, I don't know who you are. And I know you have to make money. And you probably, need some kind of excitement in your channel in order to do that. You can attack me. You can call me any name you want. It's okay. I don't care. But my cousin here, he just got here from Africa. And he's going to have to go through background checks and things like that, depending on the job he's trying to get in this country. So when you're making content, there's one thing called jokes. I can take a joke. And there's something else that's called defamation. And when you're accusing me to be in a relationship, a sexual relationship with my cousin, you know what I mean? Calling me, calling him sugar boy, that's an insult. He can't even express himself enough to respond to you. This is the only time I'm going to address this because I know you have money to make. I hope that creating content by attacking this guy here, I hope it works for you. And I hope that you are continuing to be successful doing that. Because YouTube is a long-term game. But I think that as Black people, we can support each other in better ways instead of creating negativity.
Man, he attacked your cousin, and your cousin is doing exams soon.
Yeah, he's not even able to respond. We know what you guys are doing. Like I said, bravo. I hope you're making a lot of money. I hope you are successful doing that because you're obviously passionate to do that. When I think of the time it takes to create a video, to edit, to think that this is a daily thing, is fascinating to me. I think there's a lot more to talk about. And Marwa is not perfect. He's not perfect. Nobody is. And
me, I've stayed for so long.
Yeah, you can criticize this guy. You can criticize him all day. But disparaging him, and now see, Mayuguno don't even speak English. Mayuguno is a village boy. Marwa is trying to lift him out of poverty. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to lift him out of poverty. And now I see videos about, Mayuguno is making a scam or something like that. So you're basically trying to create some kind of doubt so that this man in the village, and we're all supposed to support each other, he can't even build his home because somebody's going to think, maybe there's some kind of scam. You know what I'm saying? I know people have questions about certain things. Marwa does not owe anyone any explanation. If you donated money to Marwa and you want that money back, we can send him a message and we send you the money back. 100%. He's working on things and it takes time to produce and put them together. He doesn't have to check in with you. He doesn't have to explain himself to you. 100%. He created this brand by himself.
For 7 years.
By himself.
And the lady comes within maybe 6 months. She's attacking everybody, using people's pictures.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine.
The same thing, I've taken it very deep when you saying Dylan is very new in this country, for example. We're going to use...
All right, we got some information right here. So somebody on Mr. Marwa's side says, keep strong, bro. This is no longer criticism, but hate and bitterness from the reactors. What goes around comes around. The one place I come to relax and enjoy watching is under attack for false information. I feel bad for what they're doing. Order in the court. First of all, it's not called false information. Number one, y'all excuse me because I'm eating while we're doing this case. I'm a little hungry. What is false about the Afro-Indians? Listen, Marwa, you said on live with Aaron Dante that you was going to bring Afro-Indians down here. You asked for the money. All the evidence is right there on your video on YouTube. Example, You said that you was going to bring kids down here to Africa, but at the same time, how could you do something like that when at the end of the day, you don't even have the right to bring little kids through immigration? How are you supposed to do that? That's not false information. So what are you talking about? Hold up, let's continue. So the reactors is reacting back at you. But what is it called when you call somebody witches and wizards? Why did you act like a little girl? Why did you act like a crybaby? Because Modesta Lifestyle says something about your sister, Charity Begins at Home. So now you want to call people witches and wizards? Order in the court, because now the witches and wizards are loose now. Since you want to call them witches and wizards, you call me the warlock. This is what happened. When you open up, you write a check you can't cash. So what are you crying for now? It's no need to cry, brother. You write a check you can't cash. Watch your mouth. Oh, yes. You put a lot of heat on that village, brother. You put a lot of heat on that village opening your mouth, big dog. Watch your mouth. And now you see what the consequences look like. At the end of the day, brother, you reacted first, and now the reactors are reacting back. But the difference is, you see how big the army of the reactors done got. Now you trying to form your army now. That's what you're trying to get all your people on your page, because you the dictator. You Mr. Super Marwa, Superman Marwa, Mr. Dictator. Whatever you say goes. All the power's in your hand. I guess that's what you think. You think you Superman. Whatever I tell Mar, you mad because they got an army now. Oh, they messing with your money. I guess what it is, they cock blocking all your money. They're stopping you from getting them extra funds to manipulate your audience. That's what the problem is. So this right here, going in favor of Modesta. Let's continue, keep on going. Let's see what the next person got to say. Next one of the witnesses got to say. Let's go from here. Next person, what you got to say? Ivan, I like the cuddly teddy bear. Bro, I ain't got no comment on that there. We keep it moving. Next person. Order in the court. Don't come in here talking no teddy bear. This is too serious to talk about a teddy bear. I don't like it when people cause trouble to others. I watch you do good things, and I'm proud. May God bless you every day and keep shining his light on you. Don't let evil bring you down. The jealous and the bad needs to stand down and calm themselves. The negative needs to leave peaceful people alone, holy man. Holy man. Holy, holy, holy. The brother far from holy. Out in the court. So you call that holy when you sat there and swindled a man out of $7,000 from Jamaica. It's nothing holy about that. Bethune the boss. So you call that holy that the man Jamaican Jam Tours right now is sitting in a situation where this man was collecting rent off of him for 2 years. 2 years, and he's still collecting rent off of this man. And took this man for all this money, pretended he was going to get an Airbnb with him. And this is what he do? He did it with Deemwango. That's not what you call a holy man. That's what you call a scammer. That's what you call a money-hungry man. So you got the game twisted, Bethuna, boss. So don't call that man holy. There's nothing holy about that. That was wrong for what that man did. And we still waiting on some answers. We ain't letting up on your Marwa. We ain't letting up on the family. You can sit there all day and cry and talk more. Get rid of the reactors. Get rid of the reactors. Tell them why the reactors on you the way you are. We are. Order in the court. Let me explain something to the audience right quick. While this right here is going back in Modesta's favor. Because one thing about it, let me tell y'all what Marwa did, okay? Marwa ain't had the funds, right? So Marwa manipulated Jam Tours. And I get it. See what they do. They use their platform to manipulate you. Just like how they got y'all brainwashed right now like they the best. They y'all best friend. They did the same thing to Jamaican Jam Tours, you know. And Jamaican Jam Tours, they swindled him, man. He went and invested his money, man, thought he was some good friends. Guess what they did with Jamaican Jam Tours? Take the man money and run with it. And guess what they did? Block him on all platforms. All in the court. You're found guilty on them allegations too. Let's continue going. Uh-huh. Now look at this right here. All y'all talking. Targeting for Sky. Okay, your turn to talk for Sky. Targeting an individual and making claims they are involved in human trafficking in the context of a harmful conspiracy theory where the conspiracy is linked to direct threats on violent act. The language is included in YouTubers TOS. Whatever reactors who have violated this can be punished if reported. What are you talking about? You ain't know what you talking about, because first of all, nobody said nothing. But let me tell you something. Read up right now what is human trafficking. We never said he human trafficking, but what he's saying don't make no sense when it comes to the Afro-Indians. These are kids. How you gonna bring kids from other countries? So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I mean, real talk. Come on, stop trying to justify people wrongdoing. That's the problem with the world right now. When we going to start correcting our friends for doing people wrong? Man, you just as bad. End of the day, tell a man to do the right thing. Tell a man to do the right thing. All in the court, you're still guilty. Let's see with the next one. Uh-huh. If talking negative is bad, what's worse are clickbait titles that come up on Google search for everyone to see that affects the reputation. Man, let me tell you something. Nobody, and I hope y'all eating your food, nobody trying to ruin nobody's reputation. Listen to me. And we want to stop this segment of the case for right now. But I got a serious word for Marwa and his fans. Because right now he's guilty in these allegations. Marwa got some mess he need to clean up. It's that simple. We're not doing any false allegations on the brother. He need to fix some things. Everybody makes mistakes, and we understand he make mistake, but he need to address the situation when it comes to jam tours and stuff like that. We're not making any false allegations. People just speaking some stuff that he did. I mean, so what y'all need to do is a true friend to him. Tell him clean up what he messed up. Right now, he is feeling the heat, but remember, he was the one that came off harsh at first. He called people witches and wizards. He got in his feelings. He got emotional because he was trying to take up for DeeMwango, his sister. His own sister, the one that got him jammed up with Jamaican Jam Tours. Because DeeMwango pretty much swindled Jamaican Jam Tours and Marwa stepped in the picture. So I feel it was a scam. They was already plotting together. So him and his sister are so close because they do all these tactics together. They work the magic together. So he pretty much used DeeMwango as the lure people in and to take over people projects. But this case is going to continue, part 1 of the case. So y'all continue on what's going on as we go through all this stuff and sort through all this. But at this point in the game, right now in the way it's looking that I Am Marwa and the Scamaraji village at this point is still under investigation. But it's not looking good at this point, all right? So, y'all have a good day, and the case continue in a few days.
It's the